Well.
It's fantastic. Okay.
Well, we're classy. Why don't we do like a welcome to Product Powwow?
Yeah. We have a name, that's it, Product Powwow. That's the name of the show. My name's Kitt, and this is
Brittni.
And we have this show that we do it every week now. It was a roaring success the first time we did it, which was last week.
How many views did that video get?
It was incredible. It was really
crazy.
something. We just want to thank the design community for the support, because with that we couldn't do it without you. That's the thing. We couldn't do it without you.
That's right.
The whole point of this show is I'm your friend. I'm the guy that's all the time sending you links and podcasts and videos to watch.
Super annoying.
And you don't have time. So I'm sending all this stuff to Brittni and she doesn't read it. So the whole point of this show is once a week we get together and I find I'm so sorry.
I
I've lost the ability to
bit of
talk.
a thing too.
I think it's emotional. Because we came so far. So
fast.
We came so fast with the help of the design community. So we have this show once a week where we go through the AJ&Smart Facebook page, we see what's been posted there by me, and we talk about it. So that's the show.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome. This was so exciting, it was mind-blowing for me.
And I missed it.
You missed it. I sent it to you, but I think I can't remember what you had on, but you didn't have.
I just didn't have the time.
Basically, it's the Apple Pencil and the AR kit. So Apple released the AR kit to be able to make augmented reality. That's what this kit is used for.
Right.
So designers have this free thing that they can make augmented reality experiences with.
Really?
Yes, on an iPad.
On an iPad.
So what we shared here, and this is from Mashable, it's the first look at how you'll sculpt in augmented reality using the Apple Pencil and the AR kit. And it is awesome. Check this out. The only bad thing about this video is that as you can see, they're kind of sculpting some evil goon character.
This is terrifying. What's up with his nose?
You say it more and more these days. We truly live in the weird future.
Yeah.
That we were told about when we were kids.
Yeah. Like the movie.
Like the movie The Future.
Back
to the Future, yeah.
For designers, I feel like this is a whole new world. Am I wrong when I say that?
Well, I think it just looks really fun as well. I can imagine it having mad applications for games and so on. So this is my most exciting application of this technology. So let's say you're sat at a restaurant table, right? And you have your AR goggles on, or you have an AR thing.
As I always do.
Yeah, all the time.
I'm always I forgot about my AR.
Yeah, exactly. Basically, instead of a menu, you have the food on the table on a plate, and you're looking at the food, right? And you can just go swipe, swipe, swipe. What's this one? Turn it around.
This is huge for me, and I'm gonna tell you why. I am such a sucker for ordering the wrong thing on the menu every single time, Someone's like, I'm gonna order that. I'm like, yeah, that sounds good, but I think mine sounds better, And then it's delivered to the table, right away, you're like, I ordered wrong. Yeah. And then you spend the rest of the meal with food envy.
Food envy is the worst.
I mean, for this alone, I'm super excited about this.
Oh, cheers to that.
Cheers to
AR kits and Apple Pencils and sculpting.
No more food envy.
No more food envy.
Right?
Even better, yeah.
Woo!
So the next one, this is keeping on a food tip.
No wonder you sent me all these links.
Yeah, exactly. I thought you'd like them. So basically, this is like a concept for a new type of food truck. So this is everywhere, all over the world. People going crazy for food trucks of the last few years, and now
it's definitely an epidemic.
It's an epidemic. It's spread virally across the world.
It is, so it's a real thing.
It's like a hipster job.
I feel like this isn't news, at this point. Just so you guys know, we're not talking about how food trucks are becoming popular.
This part isn't the news. What is the news? This is a blog I love and really recommend called Yanko Design. We shared this on the Facebook page as well. Basically, what we've got here is a concept for these autonomous food trucks. And basically, it'll drive itself, like everything will.
Self-driving Autonomous food truck.
Yeah, exactly. Getting
Oh my
pizza to where they need it most. And basically that's what this is.
Great. It
And
looks like a spaceship.
it looks like RoboCop. This particular concept is for pizza, and it's called a culinary coach. You go in, you speak to a robot barista.
Okay, but a barista makes coffee.
Yeah, but this robot barista wasn't told that.
He doesn't know.
So he makes pizzas, piping hot, straight out the oven. But this thing, you tell with these gestures and stuff like that what you want on it. It's basically, we were all for ages going like, oh, Tom Cruise in Minority Report, when am I gonna be like able to like
wiping the stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we were thinking, oh, when will I be able to solve crimes like Tom Cruise in Minority Report?
Yeah.
No. When will I be able to order pizza like Tom Cruise does solves
Pepperoni.
crimes? Yeah.
Mozzarella.
Exactly. You go
Just
in.
a little tidbit from that. So Tom, because he was doing like, so much of this movement, he had to take like tons of breaks, and he had like all kinds of like back problems.
But that's
Because of
Tom
that.
though.
Yeah.
That's Tom. If he's doing movements with his hands like this, he will give it his all.
Yeah.
That's Tom. So you walk in, you speak to your pizza barista. You say, pizza barista, I would like pepperoni, I'd like more extra cheese, I'd like extra cherry tomatoes, and I would like that in the oven. And then you're just like, and the robot's like, I don't know if it talks, it doesn't say.
Okay.
And then
Would
it
be
puts-
cool.
Yeah, I mean, come on, let
If
it
he
talk.
was like, pizza pie.
Oh my god! If it was an Italian accented robot.
Cheers to Minority Report pizza.
Yes, Minority Report pizza baristas. So this
All right.
next one, it was with the New York Times. Have you heard of that one?
New York Times.
Basically, I really like this. And I was taught when I was younger that like networking was so important. You like meet people, and yes, okay, you do need to meet some people.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
Yeah, exactly. Essentially, the argument of this article is you'd be better placed to work on something good and share that, and then build relationship off of the things that you make,
Yeah.
than you would be simply networking. But I think what the article is really saying is find a balance. Don't focus only on your network.
Don't just go to some network. Like the worst thing is, right, when they're like, it's a networking event. It doesn't make any sense.
What is it for?
But
Like,
if
what
you-
does it mean?
Right, yeah. It is still about meeting the right people, but just maybe doing it in a more authentic way.
100%. Just never leave the house is basically the point.
But that is a really nice thing to hear, because that is literally what I heard all through my education. It was like network.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is network.
Yeah.
If anyone from my university is watching this, and that's probably half of our viewership, a couple of my friends. But seriously, isn't that not what we were told? We were told that constantly.
Favorite line is the best way to attract a mentor is to create something worthy of the mentor's attention. I think that's like a nice, positive, hopeful note to end on.
It made me feel actually like nice,
Got a
right? Like I
bit warm.
didn't screw it all up, right?
Yeah.
Because I know nobody important or interesting. Just kidding.
Oh,
Cheers
right.
to
Cheers to
not knowing anyone. Oh man.
God, that's good.
So that was episode 2 of the
Product Powwow.
It's nice how we say it at the same time.
Yeah.
It's totally synchronized. It was unrehearsed.
We spent an hour practicing that.
If you enjoyed this episode, give us a little thumbs up on our little YouTube linkaroo down there.
Thumbs up.
And also, of course, subscribe, which
Oh, you
maybe we'll
must.
put a little thing up there.
Would it be up here? I feel like
You can
it's
choose
gonna
where
be.
to put it. I don't
If
know.
you're watching this on Facebook, just subscribe. Just
Stop
like
it and just get
Yeah.
onto YouTube. Because what are you
Please.
doing?
But subscribe. We'll make it worth your while.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna keep pumping these out to you no matter what.
Keeping them coming.
We're keeping them coming. So till next week, have a great weekend. No, that wasn't paused. We were just standing still.